Damn, I hate a shy bitch.
All right, welcome back to Forever Shy, Never Shy. This is my season finale. It's been a long ass season. 40 weeks. We went 40 weeks straight. This is part 2 of our season finale. And I got two special, very special guests with me, and they here for two completely different reasons. What we're gonna get to in a minute, but I definitely appreciate y'all coming through. First of all,
Thank you. No problem.
So I got Jade with me. You want to drop your IG?
Hello.
Let the people know where to find you at.
Instagram, do it Jade Way.
Okay, do it Jade Way, and tell them a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Full-time makeup artist, future entrepreneur, blogger / podcaster.
Okay. She might have to come over to the network then. You know, we producing other podcasts. We doing
I know, I did my research.
10 season deals next year. I mean 10 show deals. Go ahead.
There we go. Okay, I'm Reggie. My Instagram is Reggie McFly. So a little bit about me. I'm an alkaline vegan, herbalist, and a fashion extraordinaire, I would say. I carry that energy, yeah. So I'm all about the bohemian lifestyle. So there we go.
Absolutely. And before we get started, man, with this being the season finale, I want to just shout out some of our biggest supporters that have been supporting us the whole time. My first shout out, my biggest shout out is to Face for letting us use the venue, all right? So we had a free venue the whole season, which is something that hold a lot of podcasters back because not having nowhere to have a podcast at. So shout out to Face. Come to Larry's Salon. You need a haircut. You know I'm always in Larry's getting my haircut.
Shout out to Uncle Face.
Yeah, shout out to Face.
My first good barber.
Right. Shout out to everybody who participated in our live shows. Shout out to L. He been like one of our day one like supporters, like calling me all the time. Like, man, I saw the show. The show was crazy. This was like from episode 1. We had like fucking 70 views. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, L was calling my phone every episode. Shout out to Denitra. She consistent showing love. Shout out to Denitra. Shout out to all of my co-hosts. Shout out to TJ, Asia, Simone. They not here today, but shout out to them. Asia might be here a little bit later. But getting into it, man. First off, did y'all see Power?
No, I didn't see Power.
Y'all gonna kill me. I don't even watch Power.
You don't even watch Power?
I don't.
Power is not that good. The writers aren't that great, but I got to see how it ends because I've been watching it for
the whole Facebook
seasons.
Tells everything, so I feel like I have
watched
it.
So I didn't watch this last episode, but I know what happened because of Facebook, and I had to unfollow some niggas for spilling the beans.
They foul.
Did you see it?
No, and I don't get on Facebook because of that.
Facebook is the west side of the internet.
West side.
Facebook is the west side of the internet. It's ratchet as fuck.
I can agree.
Like, I just got back on Facebook to start promoting this podcast, and like, cause you know, like Instagram is cool for promotion, but the real chatter is on Facebook
and
like,
Twitter.
But Facebook is where like the baby mom. You say some shit on the show about a baby mom, I'm gonna give you 800 comments. You say the wrong thing on Facebook.
Like,
so what is Snapchat for?
It's just short videos.
Yeah.
I don't really fuck with Snapchat.
Glimpses.
That's like a kid app to me. No disrespect to nobody who be on Snap, but that's like a short. You be on Snap?
I be snapping it up.
You be snapping it up? It seems like a kid because there's no conversation. I don't know. It's weird. Snap is weird. It's too new for me.
It's too new for me too. It's hard to work all three, so I just stay with one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true too.
Agreed.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I got on Facebook, man. I got a lot of weird DMs. Like
Weird
chicks don't really shoot they shot on Instagram like that, but on Facebook,
reckless.
But
they shooting.
Who's shooting shots in reality though? Like outside in the streets.
I feel like girls shoot they shot in the street. They just don't.
Whoa.
They just don't do it. They do. They just don't come out and say things.
Why? Whoa, though. Hold on.
Y'all just position yourself in a certain way.
You're not about to reject me in public.
Whoa.
You scared of rejection?
Yes.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
All the motherfuckers say is no. You ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't come with this nigga.
Cause it be like, excuse me. What is a no?
Look, this is how I look at it. Like I ain't come with shorty. If I shoot, I might leave with her. If I don't leave with her, shit, I ain't come with her anyway.
I think that's a different type of confidence built in men with shooting shots with women.
All men ain't built like that.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying majority men with shooting shots like not in the sense y'all made to kind of approach women.
I don't even think most men are confident.
I feel like it's just now like we'll flirt, send signals, but ultimately that's for you to approach.
But that's shooting your shot to me. If you send a signal, that's you shot.
I feel like shooting your shot is like directly like, dang, you cute. Can I get your number?
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't know. I was raised.
I get
by,
that too, but from big girls.
I was raised by like, strong women, so they like went for everything.
Right.
They didn't wait. Like the chivalry thing is something else. It just kills me. Like let's work together to get to the goal. Like opening the door, that even kills me. Like if it's cold outside and you get to the door first, please.
I'm gonna open the door.
Let's go inside. What you waiting for? Like I seriously left a date in the car because I thought she was gonna get out and she didn't.
All right.
And I look back like, oh, okay. Well,
Was there
right
a second
here.
date?
Unfortunately, no. But it's a lesson learned.
It might have been fortunately though. It might be addition by subtraction shit.
Yeah, might be unfortunate for her.
Yeah. So I dated a few chicks that like taught me the hard way to open doors, and I'm cool with opening doors. Ain't no big deal to me. I'm cool with it.
But is it really that big of a deal? Is that a reason to cancel a date because somebody didn't
What
open
if
the
the door really
for
heavy
you?
though?
If it's really heavy,
And you get up there and struggle, is that a pride thing?
nigga, if I can't open the door, then she can't open the door. Like
So we just need to do it together. 1, 2, 3, bae. Let's just open the door.
Maybe you need to cook at the crib then.
damn. Now I'll put my foot on the wall and yank that bitch.
Ooh, I don't do
like,
first dates at the crib.
Why?
For real.
Mm-mm.
I got a museum in my house of first dates. So this is what I do. When I have a first date at the crib, right? And we ain't even hit the first topic yet, but fuck it. When I have a first date at the crib, and like girls love this, but I said this on the show already, so I guess I can't do it no more. And I invite a girl over, right? And then I got all these blank canvases and paint and shit. So we do like a paint sip. So I do like, I got all these blank canvases, all this paint, and we'll paint a big ass picture together. But I'm decent on the paint. Like I know how to tape the shit up and then paint it, then take the tape off, and you got your abstract.
Okay,
lines and all
see,
that shit.
I can do that. I don't do
Yeah.
Netflix and
See, he
chill
got
at
you
your
already.
house
He
for
got you
a
already,
first
though.
date.
Yeah, but you now you at the
Right.
crib.
I
for
can
the
do
first
that at
date.
my own house.
Yeah. So you
Netflix
could-
and chill.
Well, you could do the paint sip at your crib too, but first dates at the crib, it worked. And then we do our painting together, and if I hit the first day, I put it on the wall. And then I got like a museum of like all the different girls.
Wow.
You have successfully made a technique.
Yeah.
That's
dope.
successful.
That
It's
is.
dope. It's
I
dope.
thought about me
That's
doing it 10
some-
times, 10 different ways already. Like, that's
Yeah.
something that needs to happen.
It's a proven
Fellas,
method.
he
And then you
just-
tell her your life story once you get off the wine. She going.
Man, like, you
She gonna be like,
setting
no
up the
guy has
paint.
ever done this.
You setting up the paint. She looking at all the pictures on the wall. Don't even know. Oh, this all the first dates he
Yeah.
done hit.
Yeah.
See,
You
so
smooth.
I just tell her I painted all these myself.
You smooth with it though.
Yeah.
That's smooth.
It is.
so being an alkaline vegan, I don't even have wine. So what's the substitute?
Do y'all drink any alcohol at all?
No.
No, they don't.
Just how the chick drink then? She could drink.
Get that
Mm,
red
yeah, that's
wine.
interesting.
She ain't gonna want to
though.
drink without you, but she.
Right.
What?
You know.
Huh, me?
But if you're in a life,
You don't drink? Pour it up.
You say that's on you, huh?
so who buying the drink then? Because if I'm not drinking,
I mean, if the date is at his house, I think it's nice to bring something. Like, do you want me to bring dinner?
You a
or
real
wine.
one. Never come to the door
Yes.
empty-handed.
No, I don't.
Somebody
That's
raised
rude.
you. Somebody good raised you.
Shout
Yeah,
out
who
to my
raised you?
mama
Cause there's some
There we
chicks
go.
out
And my
here who
granny.
ain't bringing nothing to
and
the
my
table.
great granny.
I've only heard that twice in life of a female saying
don't
I
come-
have to bring something.
No, I'm not coming to nobody's house.
And this was the second
empty-handed.
time.
Yes.
Either I'm a
Nice.
cash app you so you can get it, or
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it.
She real.
Man.
But I feel like a lot of chicks get on this show and say shit like this, and I be like, "Oh, she a real woo woo."
I'm
But then
so
we don't
serious.
see y'all out in the world. So are you really doing this?
I go on dates and I ask, "Do you want to split the tab?" Because to me,
What?
and I'm gonna tell
That's a
you
dope
why.
ask,
I'm gonna
but-
tell you why. Because my great grandmother raised me. If you don't want a man to expect anything from you on a first date, you always have your own money and your own way.
Yeah,
So a first date is us mutually trying to get to know each other.
yeah. I had a chick who like I could tell we was dating for a while, but I could tell the nights which I was gonna get some pussy and when I wasn't gonna get some pussy. Cause on the nights that she wasn't finna give me no pussy, she'll pay for it. Like she'll be like, I'll go half with you, I'll pay for this. Or I'll go grab the liquor, don't worry about it. Cause she know like at the end of the night she finna get up out of here with her bottle and go do whatever else she finna do.
Damn.
But like if I went out and she ain't like offer the pay for shit, which I'm cool with paying for everything. Don't get it twisted. I'm cool with paying for shit. But like if I went out and she did, I'm like, oh yeah, she I'm gonna get some pussy tonight.
So when you did pay for stuff, is that considered paying for the pussy?
Subconscious.
I don't know, but I don't mind paying for pussy either though.
I mean,
You gonna
but
pay
everyone
regardless,
pays
though.
for pussy.
Everybody don't pay for pussy. Well, not in every situation. Everybody might
Only
have.
time you
I got some
don't is
free
if
pussy.
you
I
link
got a lot
and
of
you
free
don't
pussy.
get nothing out of
Yeah.
this link. Then yes, you just got some free ass.
Unless my time is a payment. But majority of which my time might be a payment, but majority of like the pussy I've gotten in life is free. But my big homies used to pay for pussy. We went out of town.
Like
all the time.
literally, or just
Like
like
literally,
because
like
I feel like a date
buy
is
the
paying
pussy.
for pussy, in a sense.
But you invest in it is, but it ain't though, because if you literally pay for the pussy, like my big homies always say, like, I don't pay for the pussy, I pay the bitch to leave, cause women are annoying. Women are annoying.
Oh,
Women are annoying. So it's like I'm paying you to just like make this shit short and sweet, so we don't gotta do the date, and I don't gotta have this conversation and act like I like you, and I
I'm
don't
getting
gotta
real earth
do all
sign
that.
energy from you.
What's the earth signs? But I'm telling you with somebody else. This secondhand information. This ain't,
When's your
Hey,
birthday?
that's great information, though.
I need to know your sign.
I'm a Libra. What that mean?
Libras are earth, aren't they?
See, I don't even know. You don't even know.
I know for sure what my water signs are and my fire signs.
And them the ones you
I'm
stay away
pretty
from?
sure Libra is earth because they're not air. Huh?
That's the ones you stay away from? Is the water and fire?
No, just fire. I'm a water sign.
So you got to stay away from fire? Is that how it works? Like on some rock, paper, scissors type shit?
No. Like seriously,
Yeah.
being fire signs intimately don't.
I don't
work.
believe in zodiacs, though.
Oh,
I
I
don't
do.
believe in none of it.
You don't believe in zodiac? Why?
It don't. I don't feel like any of it is exclusive to a particular person. Like, it's people who is born like the same day, same week as me. We don't act nothing alike. It's people who like, oh, this
Not
sign,
the same time though. It's a natal chart.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a birth chart and all that. I still don't. I just feel like damn that all people go through the same emotions, and like if you read the horoscope today for a Libra, or if I read some shit for Gemini, I might be going through the same
The
shit.
thing
I'm a
is,
Libra.
for me, my natal chart, people always tell me you don't act like a Pisces. Everybody get real bitchy vibes. For me, I don't know why. I'm a Pisces though, but everything else in my natal chart is Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, big, unbothered energy.
Wow.
I'm lost.
So I'm definitely a Pisces, but
Oh Lord, I stay away from my own signs too.
why though?
Pisces men are crazy.
I don't
Crazy.
discriminate.
The whole
Definitely
internet
not
agrees.
crazy, though.
The whole internet agrees. Oh, you guys are cool, mellow, and chill until you really love somebody or until somebody really pisses you off. And then
Like
it's
every
over
other
with.
human being on the
No.
planet.
They reactions are a bit different, just a little bit.
How? Explain.
I don't want to go into detail on that.
Right.
Women, you know,
Definitely.
y'all
not.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So before we get into our first topic, I'm doing this shit. I do this shit called Story Time with Terry, and people tell me stories, like really, really good stories about a specific topic. So the next episode is gonna be about a stalker. So on the last, on part 1 of the season finale, I told my story about how I stalked this chick in college. Like I was super in love, and
my
like
God.
it was my first and only time stalking the chick, but I stalked her ass though. She had me fucked up.
Damn, what
Was
did
it
she
that
do?
good?
Did she
It
hit it and
wasn't
quit
even
it?
about the pussy or none of that. Nah, we was cool. We was vibing. I did some foul shit. I didn't even do no foul shit. I invited a chick out down to the school to see me earlier, but I was honest with her. I'm like, man, I got this chick coming down here. I ain't gonna lie to you about it. Like, that's what it is. Months later, she like come to Chicago and link up with a nigga and posted shit on Instagram. Like, but we
Get
had
back.
it was some get back, but it was just like when I did it, we only known each other for 2 weeks. When she did it, it was like we like 4 months in. Like, what you on? You know what I'm saying? Like,
She
so
was kind of petty. I ain't
it was
gonna lie.
super petty. So like, but long story short, the way I stalked her was I couldn't see her door unless you was standing in the hallway. It was like one of them outdoor apartments that were like all the doors are outdoors, like all the front doors. So it was like she was on the second floor, so I would have to go up into the hallway to see her front door. So like I couldn't stalk her the way I wanted to stalk her. So like I basically ended up getting invited to a kickback, and there was a building next to hers. And when I went into the kickback, I had to piss. I asked this chick like, "Hey, can I piss?" And like, I need to go piss. She like, "Oh, you can use my bathroom." I walk in her room and look out the window. Boom, it's a clear view of Shorty front door. Wow. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I get Shorty number, who room it was. I started hitting her, like, and then like I smash her. She'd go to sleep, and then I like look out the window and stalk the other chick.
Wow.
So I had to like set up some new pussy like
That's some real serial killer shit type.
It was crazy. I was on my American Psycho.
I'm shocked.
Shit.
I'm shocked.
I think that's
I was on my
the
American
most
Psycho.
stalkerish shit I have ever heard. It's okay.
But that was last episode story. I got a new stalker story, but it's about how a chick stalked me.
Oh, I'm about to say, you stalking
But
twice?
I want to hear y'all first
911.
If y'all got a stalker story, like somebody stalked you or you stalked somebody. Like,
Recently.
Somebody is still stalking me from like 2011.
ooh, it's 2000.
Let
What
that
is
hurt
this?
go, boo.
That 20?
Yes,
Let that hurt go,
please,
boo.
Please let it go.
That's
like,
that Pisces energy.
Like I honestly thought about changing my number because I had the same number since we was in elementary, high school.
Probably. I didn't even have a number in high school.
Definitely didn't. Yeah, and she just doesn't even live here, but still hits me up like consistently. Like, I don't want nothing. I'm just hitting you up. I'm like, okay, what's the purpose? She was out here like 2 months ago. And I'm like, what are you doing out here? Oh, I got a new job. It's like a work thing. But can you pick me up? We can go to the bar. I'm like, first of all, I don't have a ride, and I'm not coming that far.
Right.
Like, it's just like, give it up.
I just
Right.
have a question. Did you make it very, very clear to her that you do not plan on doing anything? Because I know, for one thing, a lot of people got a problem of beating around the bush, or like just, oh, no, I can't hang out today, or, oh, I can't do this, or just saying straight up, no, I don't want to hang out with you, and I have no future interest in hanging out with you, as blunt as it sounds. She probably think you just busy.
7 years.
Some people don't get the signs.
Whoa,
8
like
years.
9
years.
And the bush is beat.
I hope she
Like,
sees this.
Whether he was direct or
give it
not,
She don't even
let
live
it
here.
go.
Though. Like, she never lived here.
let it go, baby.
She can't.
It's over. Like,
It's hard.
Let it go.
so you
about you?
harbor feelings like that long?
No,
No.
I wish I could. Honestly,
Wow.
a week I'll be like, this is not working.
Right.
That's the Pisces man for you, though. They're like, special people.
Get uninterested.
What about you? What's your stalker story? You stalk somebody. You look like you.
I don't
You
stalk.
didn't
I get
stalk
stalked.
some Instagrams, some Twitters.
Oh, all women do. That's lurking.
Stalking.
No, I don't stalk.
Don't try to normalize that shit.
Lurking is one thing. I found out a dude had a baby on the way before he knew he had a baby on the way.
Damn.
That's how good at lurking I am.
You need to go work for Shade Room.
Or the CIA.
Hit me up, Shade Room. Even better, CIA. No, seriously. I go all the way down, all through your pictures. I see who tagged. I look at who commented. If somebody dropped a heart from 2017, I'm going to click on her page. Boop.
So that's how I make it messed up all these years.
Yeah, that's how. We like literally
Oh yeah, that's social media.
9 o'clock
kill
at
you.
night. Let me go on his. I found dudes, other social medias on some sly stuff. Like, we out, and you scrolling on Facebook. We not friends on Facebook. I just peeped your name. One dude sent me a picture of him, didn't notice that his Facebook name was at the top. Oh, now I got your Facebook. Found out he had a baby mama
Is it
that
that
he was
serious,
still
though?
with. The only reason it's that serious is because people aren't
Niggas
upfront.
be lying. Yeah.
If
So you got to go find that truth. That's the only way you're gonna get it.
that's it. It's not
Yeah.
on no.
You chose
I'm
him, though.
I'm
Like,
insecure. Woo woo woo. But
She chose him, but she chose him because of what he presented himself as.
exactly.
But after too many repeated occurrences, like, you should
Oh, we
peep
didn't even
this
get
through
to
the
that
door.
point. Like, after I peep seen, I'm gonna treat you accordingly.
I'm saying,
I fuck with
if
that.
you done went through that already, then the next guy, you should peep the characteristics from the jump, right?
No, not really.
Nah, 'cause
Everybody hiding something. You just
'cause
gotta
you ain't
find
gonna
it.
catch me off of knowing another nigga did. So you ain't gonna catch
People
me.
are slick these days, and the
Damn
more
right.
people put stuff on the internet, this is how you catch such and such. Y'all dudes, y'all catching on to it. I had this one dude tell me the way he don't get caught cheating via Snapchat, because you can tell who you talking to by the favorites.
Mm-hmm.
He unfriend you, then refriend you,
That's too much.
because it deletes your favorite.
And he said that's how he don't get caught cheating.
He said that's how I don't get caught.
You gotta the
And
way
we-
you don't get caught cheating is you gotta 3 strikes you out. The chicks, you can't have no side chicks. You can't have no consistent. Like if you cheating, you gotta hit shorty 3 times and get the fuck up out of there.
So
Block
they
on
said-
everything.
Player keeps moving. They don't
Yeah,
Mm.
rest
Yeah.
nowhere.
keep moving. Keep
They don't settle in
keep
one
the ball
spot.
moving.
In my heyday, I used to have an app. Like, when my side chicks used to text me, it used to come through as like a email from NASDAQ. And I go in and then see what they said, and I send the email back, which would be a text.
Yeah.
And I just thought I was the coldest.
That was like the HTC Evo days. That was like going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man,
I was rolling.
You don't know nothing about that.
this is why I'm almost
You don't
3
know nothing
years
about that.
single.
3 years single.
I can't with y'all.
I know it's lonely.
It's okay. What Stalker story though? You got one?
Oh, yes. I work at a counter, Mac counter. I met somebody slid in my DMs. He was cute. I liked what I saw. Whatever. We exchanged numbers. He's like, "Oh, you want to link today?" First of all, I'm a mom and I work. So I can't just link when you want me to link. You got to let me know ahead of time. I'm like, "No, I can't." He got upset or whatever the case may be. I'm like, "Okay, that's weird." He was a Cancer. This is why I stay away from water signs. Okay? Stay away. Anyways, I couldn't link. He got upset. He said some stupid shit. I can't even remember. I blocked his ass. Like, I don't have time for that.
Right.
But he knew where I work. If you go on any of my social medias, you know where I work. I do makeup, so I advertise myself. Apparently, he works down the street. He came into my job like, "Man, can you take me off the block list?" Woo woo. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I was overreacting. Sometimes I like to temperature check myself.
Right.
Maybe it was me overreacting by putting you on the block list. We could have possibly talked this out. There's ways you can miscommunicate through text messages. So I took him off. We set up a date to go to the movies on Roosevelt. Do y'all know this nigga sent me off?
Okay.
I got sent. I'm like, me? Get sent off? Me?
Happened to the
Okay.
best of us.
Definitely.
I don't get sent off. Well, apparently
Oh, yeah,
I do.
you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. That was the hard pill to swallow. Like, I got there and I'm calling him and I'm like, after like 20 minutes, I'm like, oh, this is what we doing. He sent me off. So I sent him some text messages, calling him some B words or whatnot. I
Some
was
B
heated.
words. You
I
ain't never
was-
disrespect that young man. Like
I'm not.
that.
That's not a proud moment. I was heated though. That's not a proud moment. I was
Never
heated though.
disrespect that young brother like that.
Wow.
And I put him on the block list. He came up to my job again a week later, asked me to take him off the block list. I told him no.
Right.
And he kept coming up to my job after that.
Right.
Can you take me off the block list? Can you take me off the block list? I would see him like on my way to the train. He would like waving. Like, I'm like, I know we not bumping into each other that much in passing. That's a little weird. I think this was real stalker vibes.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then one day I had an allergic reaction at work because I'm allergic to peanuts. I ate something with peanuts and I'm like running to the little store to give me some Benadryl so I don't die. I bump into him and he damn near holding me hostage to take him off the block list.
Yeah.
I'm like, sir, I'm dying.
Y'all petty with that block list though.
Yeah.
You could just not answer the phone for a nigga. You ain't
Block
got a
list
block
look like a dictionary.
Block list is like self-control
Cause you know you
for
gonna talk to
women
him if he
because it's
call.
like, and if he calling, I might pick up.
Cause you get
it's-
lonely and shit. Let
Yeah,
a
you
nigga
know,
back in.
them
I'm
late
supposed to be
nights.
there.
Them late nights and
I'm gonna find a way
Patron.
through the block list though.
You a real one.
I've never been successful.
If I put you on the block list and you don't find another way to call me, oh, it's definitely over.
How haven't you been successfully blocked? Let's
I don't care if
talk
you
about
got
it.
to
You can
cash
switch
at
off.
me 1 cent.
the first
With a
easiest way.
message.
Oh God, I never thought about that. You cold. She
You
cold.
better
That was cold.
find a way to contact me.
Cash app you 1 cent with a message. Like,
Okay.
unblock me.
Girl, unblock me.
Yeah.
That is cold.
But nah, the easiest way obviously is to switch your caller ID from your email, from your phone number to your email. That's the easiest way. So like your shit come through as your number, you can switch your caller ID to come through as your email, then FaceTime, and that shit gonna go straight through. That's
How
the
did I
easiest.
learn so much already? It's like,
You done
Yeah.
learned how to cheat.
wow, cheat.
You done learned how to
Then you
Stay
gotta
on the
email
block.
her, you gotta DM her, email her,
first dates.
all that.
I learned that one of my longest friends is a stalker. Like,
I stalked the shit out of her.
yeah.
I can't believe that
But
you
My
got some new vagina just to stalk your old
Win-win.
vagina.
win-win, yeah, win-win. That's how you have to do it.
Did you get the old vagina back?
Of course, we got a baby now.
Whoa. Time out. Wait. Time
What?
out.
What?
That's how did that even like?
How did that happen?
Yeah, how did that mature into that though?
I blasted in her shit.
Wow.
You know how that works.
You
Shout out
couldn't
to
wait to
Club.
get back in there.
I mean, that was years later. That was like
Uzi.
this stalker shit happened in like 2012. The baby came
That
in
ain't that far.
2015, something like that. So yeah, it was a while. But So that was my stalker story for the last episode. Now I'm gonna tell you how I got stalked. So I'm hitting this girl. She's a fucking nut job, right? And it's clear to see from the jump. She's a nutcase. But it's cool. And it was weird because she had like a group of friends. They was like all hoes except for one of them, right? Like we in college, we got a party house, and it's like we just come across this group of hoes. When I say they a group of hoes, I mean like they all going. Wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a few of us hit a few of them, if that makes sense. So I hit like 2 of them. My guy hit like 2 of them. Shit like that. So she just, you know, she with the shit. She down the fuck. She could like ride for a long time. She just got that super hoe vibe. She got all the benefits of dating. Like dating hoes are fun because like they're so experienced and willing and open. They let you fuck in the car and suck your dick in the student center and all that type of shit. So like we just had a lot of fun. And one day, you know, I'm at my girl house and shorty is like blowing my line up. But it's like a thundery, rainy ass night, like a horror movie type shit. Wow. So it was like she blowing my line up. So like, boom. All right, I'm not answering the phone. I dip off to go finally answer the phone. She's like, "Where are you? I'm at your house." Well, I'm like, "Thank God I'm not at home," because I would usually sometimes I'll be at home with my girl. I have my girl at the house. I'm like, "Thank God I ain't at home." So like, I'm at my girl crib. Stop answering the phone for her. Next thing you know, my homie called me like, "Hey, shorty is outside. Like, it's raining like crazy. She's like, she got to be drunk or something. She's banging on the door." And it's like, it's not, you know how some people had a little awnings? Mm-hmm. We didn't have an awning. So she's getting soaking fucking wet, like standing at the door, like knocking on the door and shit. So homie like, "Bro, shorty crazy. Like, do you want me to let her in?" I'm like, "No, G, I'm at my girl crib. Like, leave her ass outside." So he like, "All right, bet." This nigga called me back like 20 minutes later, like, "Bro, she's in the house." I'm like, "How did she get in?" He's like, "Nigga, I don't know. She broke in this motherfucker."
Wow.
Like, so kind of find out she went to, it's like 2 sides to the crib. She goes around to the other side of the crib, like come through a window or some shit. All right, so my homie like, "You know what? Now that she here, you ain't coming home?" I'm like, "Nah." He like, "I'm finna try to fuck her."
That's a good friend.
Yeah.
Keep her occupied.
I guess so. But that was the craziest thing a chick ever did. I had chicks pull up on me and all that wild, goofy shit.
Hold on, was he successful though?
Did he fuck? I don't think he did. I don't think he fucked.
Homeboy, we need you to answer.
Yes.
Did
call
you
in,
hit?
please.
I don't think he fucked. I will say who it is, but he's in a happy relationship right now. I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But